Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and making some really good trades, and let's get right into it because we did get some pretty interesting price action today in the crypto price. And I'm not talking about Bitcoin, but unfortunately we took a look at Hex today, and Hex took a very steep nosedive towards the downside. This was about like a 40% move, I believe. From this candle, this daily candle here on Hex, it dropped over 40% as Richard Hart is currently getting sued by the SEC, and his Pulse Chain token took a very big hit as well. It was down more than 47% or 48%. So unfortunately, for the Hex holders and the Pulse Chain holders, it was not a good day. But for Bitcoin, a very lackluster day, another sideways day. But at the moment, I do not like what I am seeing for the Bitcoin bulls, and I currently, I got stopped out of a long position here as a wick down to 29,000, and it's still chopping sideways. It's still very possible for Bitcoin to get one last drop to that $28,000 level. We could retest this pivot right as support and then bounce off, and again, that would be a 50% retrace from the lows to the highs, and then you're gonna get your wave 2, and then you're gonna get your wave 3, and then again, you really don't want to miss the wave 3. So that's why I'm starting to chance some longs here and there. That's just in case we don't go lower. But if we do go lower, then I'm gonna be getting ready to accumulate some longs around this level, and I'm probably gonna get into some longs on some altcoins as well. And talking about some altcoins, I think we bagged the other day. Hayden bagged a very nice winner here on CFX. It was up over 61%. I myself was up over 124%. So congratulations to the crypto and the gold members inside the Discord. You are getting some amazing trade signals for crypto. All right, let's move on here and let's take a look at what what Market Cipher is doing. So we can see that right now we have a little bit of red money flow on the daily time frame. The weekly still has some green. Nothing has changed there. Still looking a little bit bearish, or actually quite bearish on the weekly time frame. And if we dive deeper into some of the lower time frames, you can see the 4-hour time frame has been going up and down, zigzagging around, just chopping sideways. We've been getting some confirmations of a potential move lower, and that is usually followed by a steep stop here and a reversal back towards the upside to stop out the shorts. Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Just want to let you guys know that tonight's sponsor is going to be Bank, and I just partnered up with them because unfortunately we're going to have to leave BitGet because of KYC procedures, but have no fear because Bank does not require any KYC, and that's where I'm going to be doing some of my altcoin trades, so feel free to sign up with the link in the description, guys. And you guys could probably tell I actually have an open position right now on XUSDT, and it's down about 63%, so pick wisely when you trade. Peace. And right now we do have longs that have to be taken out and shorts to be taken out. The big question is, which way are we going to go? I would probably be leaning towards that $28,000 target. Again, I mentioned this just now. That's because I think at the moment you are getting some green crosses, and usually sometimes you may get a drop right to stop out the longs, and then a reversal a couple days later, if not the very same day, before getting its sustained move towards the upside. Again, that would be the bullish scenario, but it could also very well start to pump right away. All right, and there's no guarantee that everything has to pump constantly. We have to keep rallying to new highs because the markets at the moment are they're top heavy, right? We are at major resistances. We are near all-time highs. We have Apple earnings on Thursday, and if that does not go well, then that would be very bad for the traditional markets. But for the time being, all is well, all is good in the S&P 500. The Nasdaq actually has to take out this topping tail right here on the weekly time frame to negate it, and for the time being it's still valid because we did not really make a new high today in the Qs. We just chopped sideways essentially. And let's just take a look at Waveage one more time. I'll just show you guys on the weekly time frame on the Qs because I just wanted to cover this quickly. We are seeing a good amount of selling happening at the highs, right? Although this was during QE, so you're seeing a lot of profit taking, and eventually you see a big capitulation, then you see accumulation, and then you get your green cross confirmation of a move, and then you get this massive run, right? But for the time being, we are starting to see some selling, so just beware. It doesn't mean we're going to start crashing, but we are very well overdue for a 10 to 15% pullback in the market. And a lot of people are saying like, no, 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 it's not going to drop. It's never going to drop. It's just going to keep going up. But yeah, it's bullish. It's a bullish trend at the moment, but just be careful because when these drops happen, a lot of panic sets in. A lot of people sell stock that they should be selling, that they should actually be buying. And again, this will probably be a buy the dip opportunity depending on what the news is. If it's really, really, really bad news, then maybe you should probably hold off and stay in cash. All right. Oh, wow. Look at that. There you go. Bitcoin just got a move towards the downside as I'm doing the video. So again, Bitcoin's moving towards its target now. It's probably going to hit this moving average right at 100-day moving average, which is currently at right about 28,500. But if you get some support, it's going to be right here, right around 28,300 to 28,000 flat. Okay, so just keep an eye on that. That's going to be my level to look at. And if you guys are interested in joining the Discord, the link's in the description. You guys can get access to my trade signals. I'll probably enter a trade after this video. Wow, let's just take a look at Chainlink right now because I do have a grid bot open on Chainlink, and yeah, it just got a pretty nasty wick towards the downside. Wow, it just tagged that 720 level once again. A very, very nasty wick there. Okay, let's move on. Let's just take a look at Nat Gas today because we just closed a monthly candle on Wave Edge and Market Cipher, and I just want to show you guys what the monthly candle on natural gas looks like. And there you go. We have a beautiful green dot right now, although we still have 30 days to go. So again, this does not guarantee that the bottom is going to be in the nat gas, but it is looking very well and it is turning the corner. And this is what you want to look at, those larger time frames, right? If we look at the SPY right here, right, the S&P 500, we got that green dot confirmation back here, and the S&P has been up over 20% now since the lows, or essentially if you actually got in at the green dot and you tag the lows, then you're actually up over 21%, right? If you tag the same thing in the Qs and you bought in right about here, let's just say you bought in at the lows here at 279, you would have been up over 40% or 39% on the Qs, right? So let's just give the benefit of the doubt that nat gas is its low is in, and then you could potentially get a very nice run up towards the upside. And again, nat gas is very volatile, so when it does get moving, it's going to move very heavy and it's going to shock a lot of people. Then you're going to start to see it on CNBC. Everyone's going to be talking about it. Everyone's going to be covering it. All right, now let's take a look right now at let me just take a look right here, not this one, the DXY. The DXY is actually going up at the moment, just a slightly. This again, you got to trade these charts individually. I think if the dollar goes up, you're going to start to run into some resistance right around these moving averages. And again, the trend could still be down, and then you're going to probably take out these lows. And again, if you don't take out these lows, then you still have a ton of resistance for the dollar right about here. And if the dollar does keep going up, then yields are probably going to push up as well, and then you're going to see the indices start to go down, which would be negative for Bitcoin and the equity markets as a whole. But overall, we'll just keep an eye on that, and we'll trade the charts by themselves. And if you guys want to join Fair Desk, the link is in the description. That's where I'm going to be doing my trading. I'm going to make an announcement inside the Discord tonight, so keep your eyes peeled for that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you all. Peace.